Could everyone please stand and put your hand across your heart? Ready, begin. Please remain standing. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glance, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Without further ado, we're going to have Miss Linda Hall come and give us an address on behalf of the parents.
Well, we welcome you all. We welcome you all, everybody, today. And we thank God for this day. This is the day that the Lord has made. We're glad in it. And we thank everybody for being here today. I just want to let you know, as a parent and a grandparent, and I'm here today and I want to speak for Yolanda because she has done an awesome, awesome job. This lady is, I can't even put it together, but I just want to let you know that she's, all the time that I got with her and seen her get together and get everything together to get this program going, it was just awesome. And I said to myself, I said, oh, I would love to do something like this. And I would say to myself, I would put something like this together, but I never got it together. And as we transpired and seen Yolanda do what she did, and I said, Lord, this is awesome. And for me as a grandmother and a mother, as I said before, I had all boys. I wanted a girl, but my son and my daughter-in-law right there had 7 girls and 1 boy. So I got enough granddaughters. So, and I told Miss Yolanda, I said, I got 3 granddaughters that I can put into the group that really need this program. Because I said it was an awesome program. When I seen what she put together, and I said, okay, well, I want my granddaughters to be a part of this. And it's just an awesome program. She just did, it took a lot of work. As I said before, a lot of us put in mind that we want to put something together like this, and we never do. And we always put things on the back burner and say, we're going to do this, we're going to do this. But as she put it together, I said, oh, wow, this is awesome. And so my granddaughters in this program, I'm sure they learned a lot, and all the other young ladies, especially when they said they were going to work on teen pregnancy and spiritual and etiquette and fashion. I said, okay, the girls need all of this. But the teen pregnancy, I know they need that. And dealing with the drugs, of course, we know we got a lot of drugs out there and a lot of people on drugs. And these girls here, this is a program that they need to know about. But the teen pregnancy was awesome. You know, because I remember back in the day, my mother used to say, okay, the start, I'll okay. So I said, okay, the start, and she'd say, okay, you got to go into the carriage patch, okay, the carriage, you know. But you know, we have to know and say, okay, with the teen pregnancy, Yolanda and all of her group broke everything down for these kids and let them know the real deal on how babies are born and how all this transpired. But I just said it was just an awesome, awesome program. I just want to let you know, Yolanda, for Yolanda and Sharon and Shirley and Leela and Lisa Mitchell, all these women came together as a group and put this together, and I said, boy, it is just tremendous and awesome. And I just want to let you know, Yolanda, from the bottom of my heart, that we just love you and we love what you're doing, and keep doing it, because this is an awesome program. And I'm sure by next year, we will definitely have this be blown out of the water. It's going to be awesome. Right now, a lot of people are just kind of being introduced to it, and some of the girls, and they done had so much fun. My granddaughters had a lot of fun. I had to get my son and my daughter-in-law here today so they can see what kind of program is going on with the girls. But my granddaughters say, okay, Grandma, we're having a fantastic time. Every Saturday they're looking forward to getting their clothes on, getting ready to come, because they know they're going to have a lot of fun, a lot of food, a lot of excitement. And they are doing an awesome job, and we thank you guys so much from the bottom of our heart. And God continue to bless this program.
For those words. Next we will be, I would like to make an announcement that in the back there is a silent auction going on. We have 3 items up for bid. We have Toast to the Divas back there, and it has a range of things, and the starting bid is $15. Then we have a basket called Jungle Fever. I'll let your imagination try to figure out what that's about. And we also have a movie night. And each of these baskets have a starting bid of $15. And we would just like you to know that all proceeds from the silent auction will go back into the program to help us to be used as startup money for the next round. Okay? All right. So at your leisure, feel free to get up and go and look at that. All right. Next on the program, we have presentations from our founding director, Yolanda Pruitt.
Okay, can I have the board members to come up, please? And my honorary board member, Ms. Shirley Holmes, who is our community advisor. We have Ms. Sharon Smith, who is our associate director. We have Ms. Layla Adams, who is our program specialist. We have Ms. Lisa Mitchell, who is our advisory council, and Camilla Cooper. Come on up, Camilla. Camilla started out as a volunteer, and I mean, this young lady, she was there for everything until she moved away. So she started as a volunteer, but she was more like one of our board members. In acknowledgement to you ladies, these are just small tokens of appreciation to you all, because without these ladies, this would not be, okay? This would not happen. This is the reality of Ladies First right here. So, Ms. Camilla, this is for you. These are just little token gifts, but inside the bags are plaques that we have, and I'm just going to read one of them, and they're, Layla, this is your bag, so just hold on to your bag. I'm going to read the plaque, and then just give them to the ladies in the interest of time. And the plaque says, And the plaque says, Ladies First, a nonprofit organization empowering young ladies to strive for excellence. Layla Adams, Program Specialist. Ladies First would like to thank you for your contribution as a board member. Your dedication and unwavering support is greatly appreciated. Ladies First 2013. Can we please give these ladies? And if you ladies would like to come and say something, please, you can do that at this time, if that's okay. Okay. I should have had the names on.
Good afternoon. I'm the type of person, I don't like to be recognized. I like to stay in the back. I enjoy the work that I'm doing for the ladies first. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Shirley, and I see a lot of faces. Yes, I see a lot of faces, and I'm so glad that you all decided to come out and see what we're doing with Ladies First. And first of all, I do want to say that Yolanda had a vision, and you know, the word says write the vision, and she did that many years ago. And then she allowed it to manifest when she came here on the peninsula, and we have had a lot of fun with Ladies First and learning the girls, and we learned a lot of stuff from them. And I'm so proud to be a part of Ladies First, and I implore any of you that would like to donate, contribute, help us to help these girls catapult into their next level in their lives. Anything that you would like to do, just let us know and we'll contact you. And I do appreciate Yolanda and all of these beautiful ladies. And we also have something, well, I'm up here for Yolanda. People did not know that it was Yolanda's birthday a couple of months ago. And it's so funny because Yolanda and I have this relationship.
Oh,
Right. People think we're sisters. For some reason, they get us mixed up. I'm big sister because you see her. But she's, you know, she's older than I, and we just have a fun relationship. We get mad. We fight. We fight for real. We fight like sisters. And but she knows that I love her and I have the best interest for her. So when she had her birthday, it was so funny because we were so busy we didn't have a chance to say happy birthday in a proper manner. So from Ladies First and the girls, we would like to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
thank you so much. Thank you. Open it.
Hello, my name is Sharon. I am the Associate Director, and I too just want to say that Yolanda is such an infectious person. You have to be able to have roller skates on to keep up with her. So definitely without her, she tries to say if it wasn't for all of us that this would not transpire, but she was right there cracking the whip, so I think that we should really give honor to where honor is due.
Wow. I'm so proud of you, ladies. I am so proud. When I first met you, I gave you all a handshake. And I said, welcome to the first day of the rest of your life. And now coming back to Monterey and seeing you all dressed up so beautifully, like ladies, it empowers me. I want to be like you when I grow up. So I'm really proud of all of you guys, and I want to say thank you for sticking through to the end of this program. That means you can commit to something. That means that you have discipline. That means people don't have to punish you because you can take care of yourself. You don't know how big that is. That's gargantuan. And a gazillion people don't have that same discipline, which is why the government is shut down right now. I'm just saying. dancing with my funding. And I'm like, come on, 300 people. Anyway, so I just want to say I'm very proud of you all. And I love you and I respect you as a leader. Thank you.
You guys see why we made her an honorary member.
Yeah.
Awesome. No, that might be a donation, bless the Lord. When we went, or one of the things that whenever I've asked Camille to do something, she was always right there, and we had the opportunity to go on the Live at 5 show with Teresa Wright, and she was awesome. Alexis was awesome. Shirley was awesome. And so they were there and they supported. And like I said, these ladies are the backbone. These ladies are they are, I have some more to say about them later, so I'm not going to take up more time for right now. But thank you, ladies, for my gift. I love you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
At this time, we have some certificates that we would like to present. The first round goes to individuals who have supported Ladies First, and this is just our way of recognizing you and saying thank you for your generosity. So when your name is called, if you could stand, that would be greatly appreciated. The first certificate goes to Best Painting and Decorating. That's Theodius Black. Grocery Outlet of Seaside. Island Fine Burger and Drinks in the Del Monte Mall. Old Fisherman's Grotto. Princess Pope.
Please stand when she calls your name if you're here.
Red's Donuts of Seaside. Monterey Peninsula College. Seaside City Council. The Village Project Incorporated. Kadia Design, Karen Jones. City of Seaside Police Department. Community Foundation of Monterey County. The American Red Cross. This next round of certificates are for volunteers. Please stand when your name is called. Camilla Cooper. Mary Davis. Dr. Sharon Rose Ray. Sarah Holder. Tamika Graham. Kalia Hill. Stephanie Jackson. Molly Jansen. Pinal Moff. Vicki Myers. Danielle Smith. Mary Tatum. Marion Williams of Sheer Heaven. Princetta Blackman. Gail Daniels. Sandra Lackey.
Stand up, please.
Herman Hall. Linda Hall. Minister Terry Hall. Jenny House. Myra Lopez.
Oh, she just went to the bathroom. Jennifer, come get it for your mom.
Charlie McGowan, sorry. Ann Watson.
Ms. Watson? Here, they did dedicate their time and their energy to help us out. A lot of those were facilitators who came into the program and taught our girls and spoke to our girls and shared with our girls. Some of the people that you heard earlier were community people from businesses from the community that donated goods and money to the organization. And the others that you heard were volunteers, and even though they weren't here, they were here when they were needed to be here.
If we can have the board members to come back for the presentation of the certificates to the girls, that would be great.
While the board members, before we do this, I'd like to say, give a special thanks to Mr. Mel Mason. Mr. Mason. When we didn't have a place to meet, when I came to Mr. Mel said, here, you can meet here. And he allowed us to meet in his building, in his office. When we needed a fiscal sponsor, in order to have, while we've applied for a nonprofit status, but we're still waiting on the government, and now that they shut down, no. Well, to God be the glory, he's in charge, he's in control, so no worries. But he went to his board on behalf of Ladies First and talked to them and spoke to him, and the Village Project is our fiscal sponsor. They are our fiscal sponsor for Ladies First, which means that we get the benefit of using their nonprofit status. So Mr. Mel and the Village Project, and that also means that any donation checks can be made out to Village Project for Ladies First. Thank you for that. Okay, so now we get to the exciting part of the program here. Well, okay, so we have, of course, certificates for our young ladies. So as your name is called, please come up and get your certificate. Or you guys are taking it? Okay, so ladies, this is your part of the program where you're going to come up and you're going to tell your favorite workshop, and you're going to tell them why, what you're going to Ladies First. You know what to do. Okay, first we have Ashante Skylar.
My favorite workshop was the disciplinary workshop. Ladies First, I had third discipline.
Okay, next we have Skylar Chaps.
My favorite workshop was the skincare workshop, and I learned etiquette from Ladies First.
Next we have Sierra Geis.
My favorite workshop was the fashion, and I learned so much in Ladies First to actually act like a lady.
Next we have Shavante, guys. her birthday, in other words, when she was here.
Thank you everyone for saying happy birthday. My favorite workshop was the etiquette, and I learned a lot about myself in ladies first.
Sky Dice.
My favorite workshop was a fashion workshop, and I learned how to be a stronger person from these workshops.
Next, we have Alexis Hall.
My favorite workshop was self-esteem because when I started Ladies First, I didn't have any. And now that I finished it, I have too much.
Bring your chair, baby. But don't sit down, because you're next.
Next, we have Jennifer Pacheco.
Hi, my favorite workshop was actually one where we went over our morals and spirituality. I learned a lot in Ladies First, but overall I learned to have faith in myself.
Amari Skylark.
My favorite workshop was when we did art because we got to create something that nobody else has created before, and we got to create what we felt and what we like to do when we grow up, and what we love and what we care about.
Miss Sarah Holder Wells.
My favorite workshop was the self-esteem workshop. In the self-esteem workshop, I learned that you can be a stronger person by shaking your hand.
Christiana Argata.
My favorite workshop was reflection through art. And what I learned is that you should always care for yourself, your family, and your body.
Okay, and that concludes our certificates for the young ladies. We will be bringing them back up later on for some more recognition. Each one of these ladies has received a certificate and also a gift bag with some goodies in it that I'm sure that they will enjoy. But y'all can look at them later on, please. Thank you very much. At this time, I would like to have Meryl Nelson to come up, please.
Good afternoon, all.
Good afternoon.
Okay. This is first of all, this is a wonderful event. And when Yolanda mentioned earlier that we had started working with and supporting Ladies First early on, that wasn't a problem. You know, I mean, we were really happy to see that there was this kind of program being thought out and being proposed for young women in this community. This is a sorely needed program, and of course, Yolanda has proven, that she has foresight and wisdom and commitment and concern and great love. So there's no way in the world that this program that would fail. And as a result of that kind of commitment, that commitment I think translates itself into all of the other folk who helped her put this organization together. And so it's little or nothing for the Village Project to do to serve as a support for such a great program, for such a great group of people who are doing so much for our young women. So I just want them to get another applause. I was asked to recognize our elected officials who are here, and I kept waiting for some other ones to come in. They haven't made it, so we do have two, and these are very important people in our community. First is District 4 supervisor, our supervisor, is Jane Parker. And the other is the Mayor Pro Tem. Used to call them vice mayors, but now they got really proper. It's the Mayor Pro Tem of the City of Seaside. We are great supporters of Ladies First as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Romeo. Now we're going to have Yolanda come up and do other presentation.
All right, ladies, my little honeys. Okay. When we started the program, we wanted to teach the girls how to do their best and how to start something and to finish something. And we told them that we would give them, in addition to every Saturday, we give them little incentive gifts for their participation. But we also we gave them points for participating. And so today, we would like to honor those that, we'd like to recognize some and honor others on behalf of their participation and their points. And they will be receiving gift cards according to the amount of points that they have received and based on their attendance. So, as in recognition first, we would just like to recognize Miss Sarah Holder-Wells. She has, yes. Sarah Holder-Wells with 10.5 points. Thank you for coming and thank you for participating. Next we have Christiana Agato. She was there for several of the workshops. But like I said, we're basing these on the points. So Christiana had 77 points. And I'd like to say one thing about Sarah. When we had our activity day, Sarah was there to help the girls, and she is very knowledgeable in swimming, and she helped the girls with some swimming tips. Christiana, one of the things that she did outside of Ladies First, she was in a play. She was the Wicked Witch of the West, the East, and she did an awesome job. She learned her lines in 5 days, and as you can see, she's kind of shy, but she got on that stage, and man, when I walked in the room, I'm like, that's my girl. Next, we have Alexis Hall. Alexis has 95 points. And as I said before, Alexis has been with us from the beginning of the program. She did have to drop out because of she chose to explore another area of her life, which was cheerleading, which she was absolutely awesome. You guys have had a demonstration of her God-given talent of singing, which I'm sure that she will pursue in the future. Alexis also was there, like I said, for our program, for the taping of our show. And so we thank you so much, Alexis, for your participation. Then we have Miss Jennifer Pacheco. Jennifer had 115 points. And Jennifer will receive a $50 gift card. The next we have Ashanti. Ashanti had 125 points. Ashanti also will receive a $50 gift card. Next in line was, oh, I'm sorry, I did that backwards. Actually, Sky Geesey had 114 points. Guys, okay. She had 114 points. In addition to her points, Sky was one of the ones that was there for almost every single workshop. So she gets, her attendance and her points, she gets $100. Next we have Amari Skylark. Now Amari had 143 points. Because of her attendance, because she's also a cheerleader and an awesome one, and I think she's the captain. If she's not the captain this year, she's gonna be the captain next year. And as you listen to this young lady, she was just awesome in the workshop. Her participation and her wisdom and her eagerness and her insight is just awesome.
Amen.
But based on her attendance and her participation, we give her a $50 gift card. And then we have Shavante, guys, with 158 points. 158.5 points. Shavante will receive a $100 gift card. Next, we have Skylar. Chubbs, thank you. Now, Skylar got 165 points. And she missed the first, she didn't enroll until after the first two workshops. So she was awesome. Skylar, you get a $100 gift card. And of course, last but not least, we have Miss Sierra. Miss Sierra had 184 points. Also, what we told the young ladies, as an incentive, that the person who earned the most points would get a new computer. So, as the winner is our most points, part of Ladies First. We're excited about those that can to come back next semester. We believe in you and thank you. Okay, so, Okay. Well, I had this speech written out as we're about to close out our ceremony, but I mixed up the paperwork, so I have to go from my heart. Okay, so first of all, I'd like to say that Ladies First is a symbol of hope. It's a symbol of achievement. It's a symbol of achieving goals. It represents learning and knowledge. This program started many, many years ago, and this is the evidence of Ladies First, this torn and tattered paper from 1998, okay? And when I found this, I looked at this and I had to cry because everything that God gave me, I guess I can say how it started. In 1996 or before, a young lady called my son, who was about 16 at the time, on the phone. It was like 11:30 at night. And we got rules in this house, okay? I'm a single mother, but I didn't play. So I told him, I said, Brian, he said, okay, Mom, I got this. I said, it's okay. So he got off the phone. He was on the phone for about 5 minutes. And then about 10 minutes later, the young lady called back. I said, oh no, I got this. So I picked up the phone and I told her, I said, sweetheart, I said, it is too late for you to be calling Brian. I said, as a matter of fact, it's too late for you to be calling any young man. Have some self-respect and wait until tomorrow. And better yet, wait for him to return your phone call.
Yes.
And her response to me was, oh, okay. Like no one had ever shared to her the principles of being a lady and self-respect. Immediately when I got off the phone, it was kind of almost like a trance. I picked up a paper and a pen, and immediately I began to write Ladies First, the title, the intent, the purpose, the workshops. And when I was finished, this is what I finished with. So when I found this paper, I was so happy because it just solidified that this is a program given from God. Because everything that He gave us initially is what we have worked with. We have not changed very much. We have, the workshops are exactly the way that He said that they should be, and so I give honor and praise to God, which I really should have done first of all, because without Him, none of this would have been possible. And then I'd like to say to my sisters, my board member sisters, you guys are absolutely awesome. You make me so proud. These ladies are professional. They are dedicated. They are very serious about what they do. They have given their time, their money, their energy, their ideas, and they have carried themselves, most of all, they have given these girls a living example of what it is to be a lady. So I applaud you. This is like my sister. Shirley was at every single workshop with me. Every single workshop she was there. Miss Sharon, she was there in spirit, but she was also one of our facilitators. She also has a very important role because she does our evidence-based tracking. So she has figured out a program of how to put this in paper, so that put this in paper in writing, document this, so that we can move forward in getting grants and being recognized in the community. She is a family. Oh, first of all, she is the first lady of New Hope Missionary Baptist Church. By profession, training. And then we have Miss Layla Adams. Layla, where are you? Over here. Woo! She joined the organization later on, but this lady, Layla, can you do this? Yes. Layla, can you do that? Yes. These beautiful, the invitations that you guys got, the save the dates, that was the work of Layla Adams, okay? Those posters in the back, that's the work of Layla Adams. So I love you, Layla. Without you, woo, my goodness. And then we have Lisa Mitchell, who I guess she stepped out, as our advisory council. Whenever I needed information or just support or whatever, she was there she supported me. She supported this organization. She donated. She was there when she could be, in spite of the journey that she's going through. Amen. So I applaud. There she is, Miss Lisa Mitchell. Special thanks to Camilla, as I said earlier. Special thanks to Linda Hall, who's gotten her girls there every Saturday. In addition to she's always saying, what can I do to help? I'd like to say thank you to Miss Sandra Lackey, because even though when she first came, she said, oh, I want to be a part of this, I want to be a part of this. And she couldn't find the time, but look at what God did. All of this, the programs, all of that, the tablecloth settings, Miss Sandra Lackey. I'd like to applaud her. I'd like to applaud Miss Gail Daniels, because she came in and she put this marvelous menu together and this fantastic food. So I'd like to applaud her and thank her. And that I'd like to thank is Mother Mary Johnson. And so this lady has adopted me. She's taken me in as one of her family members. I can go eat. They make sure I eat. They feed me whenever I go there. They want to make me sleep and rest. She's allowed me to cry on her shoulder. I've laughed and cried with her. So Mother, and she's fat. She just had her 80th birthday. I want to thank the families for trusting us with your precious cargo. So I applaud you all. I'd like to thank the community for their participation. And I just want to say this. It's imperative that we help our young ladies realize what it is to be a lady. And to be a lady is to be in control. There is a misconception. Among the young ladies, it seems that the title lady is viewed as demeaning or even dirty. But being a lady and being a lady is viewed as weakness and being powerless. There seems to be a reversion of standards. And we have come too far to let our girls continue with this misconception. It is imperative that we help them to realize that to be a lady is to be in control, to project confidence with authority, okay, and then I'm going to say the rest of that for the girls. So I want to thank the community for all of your support, because this is a community project. Without the community, this could not be. I want to thank everyone that showed up here today, because they need to know that you believe in them. And this is evidence that you believe in them. Yeah. So thank you all. One other person I forgot to acknowledge is Miss Vera. Yeah. Miss Vera came in on one session. She fell in love with the girls. She participated, and she is an awesome representation of what a lady is. Yeah. So much. I got two more things to say. Okay, then I want to say to my young ladies, I love you guys. I am so very proud of you. I believe in you. I know that there is nothing that you cannot do. And so I want to say to you that remember, being a lady means that you're being in control, and you must assume responsibilities for your own actions. Thus giving you power to determine your course of your individual destiny. You must also be honest and be true to yourselves. You must learn to trust your own instincts and utilize all of your God-given attributes in a manner that will produce the most and the highest good in all situations. You must learn to measure your successes as well as your failures, however great or small. Also, one of the most important things I want you guys to know, that in order to succeed in life, you must be considerate of other people, and you must establish a personal relationship with God. All right. Because God put this on my heart and I wasn't going to do it. If you guys look at the brochure, you'll see the bios in there. But what you won't see, and I have to give God say this, because somebody in here needs to be encouraged not to give up on a dream, not to give up on a vision, not to give up on a mission, no matter what. This program was born and given to me in a very dark time of my life. I was going through chronic depression. Because of my depression, I went through addiction. But God, and here I am. As God healed me and moved me, He moved me away from my family in Los Angeles and transplanted me up here to Monterey County. And He did this, and then starting my healing process, started me out homeless, temporary for 3 months. I slept in the car. Oh, okay, Lord. But God. At the end of that 3 months, He gave us, my ex-husband and I, a place in Marina, at the Marina Manor, where people had been on the list for 2 years. And in 3 months, we got the place. Not only did we get the place, we got the best place in the building. But God. And then through divorce, through separation, God took this broken vessel and He repaired it. And I'm so grateful for Him. And I say this to you all, it doesn't matter how you start. It's how you finish that makes the difference. So don't give up on your dreams. Keep pressing. If there's a promotion that you want, if there's a vacation that you want, if whatever it is that you want in your life that God has given you, stand in your purpose. Because God, where He leads you, He will provide for you. And know that He will not leave you or forsake you. The evidence of God's greatness, and through my journey, He allowed grace and mercy to accompany me, to get me to right here. This is the beginning of Ladies First. This is the reality.
We can have our 4th District Supervisor to come up, Jane Parker.
Thank you, Ms. Smith, and thanks everyone for being here. Just on behalf of Monterey County and my office, I brought a certificate of recognition for the organization of Ladies First, and I really want to acknowledge and appreciate these women who have taken a thought, taken a vision, and brought it into reality. And I have as you can imagine, I have a special place in my heart for girls and women. I'm the only woman on the Monterey County Board of Supervisors. I'm happy to be in the presence of other women sometimes. But I just want to say that getting a start in recognizing your value, your skills, your talents, and just who you are as a person, and having the support of each other and women in the community can mean a lot. It can really help you achieve things that you never thought were possible. And I just want to appreciate the young women who have been participating in this program for your dedication and your willingness to step up and try new things and to really learn and put yourself in a position to become adult women, become ladies, and you, I know, will continue to be a real gift to our community. So, thank you.
All right, so the moment you all have been waiting for are the results of the silent auction. The winner of the Big Cat basket is, looks like Annie Watson. Ann Watson. And the winner of the other 2 baskets, it seems, is Hope.
Wow.
Mrs. Hope.
just want to thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting Ladies First. We started out with a $2,000 grant from the Community Foundation, and we had a $9,000 budget. So to God be the glory. So we invite you as the community to come and write a tax-deductible check as a donation, or you can come and volunteer your time as a volunteer. We need board members. You can come and you can sponsor our lunch program. In any way that you think that you would like to help support Ladies First, it will be greatly, greatly appreciated. We also, we neglected to read off, we did receive, we're doing our sister thing over here. So, I hope everybody enjoyed the program, and we thank you from the bottom of our hearts for coming out and supporting us. We have a donation container in the back. If there's any questions that I can answer, or any of the board members can answer about Ladies First and where we're going. Oh, the vision, where are we going in the future? We need a building. And we're looking to get an office space because we want to be more accessible to the community. And so when we want next year, we expect to have more girls in participating. So we need more and more and more of everything. So we know, we trust God, and we believe in you all that we will have everything that we need to do this again next year.
And let's have cake.
Oh, wait a minute. My little big sister has insisted that I open up my present in front of everybody. So here it goes. Okay. It says, praise God for each step that has led you to this birthday. Praise God for prayers answered and unanswered, for dreams come true and unexpected detours, for joyful testimonies and difficult tests. Praise God for the celebration of the day you were created, the moments of your life from then until now, and how far you've come by faith. Happy birthday to an amazing child of God. Thank you. And it's signed by all of my babies. Thank you, babies. Mine. Okay, and I don't know what these ladies have done. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got me a tablet.
And she gives a lot of her time, and she makes paper and notes and stickies, and now she got all of that right.
All of the girls chipped in, all of the parents, they want to have
Stop borrowing my glasses. I don't have lots of glasses. God bless you.
So, let's have cake. Amen.